Hi guys, I'm Erin. I'm a male to female transgender woman. I'm 34. I've been on hormones for almost 2 years now, and I've been out at work for 1 year, and it's been a really crazy ride. It's been insane. Obviously, I love being able to express myself, but there are some major downs in addition to the major highs. But I wanted to talk about anxiety today. I want to talk about how to fix it and make it easier and just know whenever it's coming and all that stuff because I've experienced a lot of anxiety the last couple months and I've definitely had to pull out all my tricks to get myself to calm down because I used to be suicidal, so there's that, and I am no longer. So I'm very proud of that, but I don't want to go back to that dark place anymore because it's scary and it's lonely and it's not where I want anyone to be. So, with that being said, these are my techniques to make myself feel better and also what led to the anxiety in the first place. So, one of my techniques, if you're starting to get like that raised heartbeat, feeling like you can't control what's around you and it's hard to breathe, go to a room all by yourself that's empty, just no distractions, just a nice empty room if possible, and there you go. You can control that environment because no one's in there to change what happens. It's just you in the room, so that helps me just to kind of have a blank slate so I don't have any triggers. And then from there I have a certain album. It's actually Thursday, Full Collapse, and I use that album to calm me down during really intense situations that triggered me. And if you have that music that can calm you down, it can be everything because it just reminds me that I've gone through that music before and I got out of it. And if I did it before during this situation, I can do it now during this current situation that I'm in. And that kind of just helps relax me. Be careful with what music you choose. I have one artist that I absolutely love to death, but I cannot listen to when I'm in that anxiety mode because it's just too dark. The songs are by Connor Oberst from Bright Eyes. He's absolutely an amazing artist, but his songs can get very dark and you can feel the pain, and it just does not sit well with me whenever I'm in pain. It kind of like doubles up. So keep that in mind when choosing music. It can be really important because I was in a really bad situation a while ago, like right when I first came out, and I listened to some Connor Oberst from Bright Eyes, and it made me literally spiral. I hate to say that about my favorite artist, but it's just not what I needed at that time. So keep that in mind if you are going to choose some music. Okay, so another thing that I do is I will take a shower. That really seems to help get the energy out. Something about a nice hot shower, just a nice long one, and then you can just kind of take deep breaths while you're in the shower. And yeah, I get like my favorite smell and I like literally use that one, and I just kind of cleanse all the negative energy off. It really seems to help me, and it might help you too. It's something kind of random, but a nice hot shower, or even like going for a swim if you have that option, which I do not. But yeah, that's another one. I'm trying to think of something else. Oh, the most important one. Definitely call someone that you know is judgment free. That's literally my cat's tail. They're like always in front of me. Okay, but anyways, find that person that's judgment free and that is available almost around the clock, because that person is going to be the one that you need in the most random time. I literally work third shift and I will get an anxiety attack at 4 in the morning, and I need someone that I can contact at 4 in the morning that will wake up, you know? So it's important, and you need that person. And I talked about before, but it's my best friend Heather. She's the person I call in really dire situations, even if they're not that crazy and I know they could lead to that. I call her and she calms me down, and then I do the same for her. So that really helps to have a friend that you can count on during really intense situations. Another thing is kind of a little bit more on the heavy end, but you can have that suicide hotline as well. So you can have that there. So if you really need it, you can call it. And that is someone that is literally there to help you through this. So don't forget that. It is not crazy to call that hotline. There are so many of us that have called it. So you can do it. And if you're in that situation, please do. But yeah, that's another one that's like on the heavier end. Lighting candles. I really like lighting candles around. It like makes me feel really good, and for some reason I'm kind of a hippie and I like to turn all the electricity off if it's daylight and just literally have a bunch of candles going. It just feels so like natural and kind of like resets me. I don't know, I'm definitely getting on that hippie end, but it's okay because girls, that's me. I just have this like positive vibe about me and I like to just keep it going if I can. But yeah, candles, no electricity. Go on a walk. It would help you to go on a walk too. You can do that. Go somewhere really pretty, somewhere that's your favorite place to look at and just makes you feel calm. I have a couple of places I hike to and they just are so relaxing and just makes me feel one with the world no matter how shitty my day has been. So yeah, go for a walk. That's a good one. I just now realize that's what I do. Nature. Literally, you can't beat nature. It's so just calming. Like, even just the wind blowing just feels so good. But yeah, that's my like hippie rant. Another thing for anxiety is, let's see, I like to make music that helps me make something or do something that you really enjoy. Maybe you could paint or draw, just something that calms you down. Video games also work. Sometimes it helps me to just zone out and just play some Halo and then just forget about all my problems because I'm focusing on the game. Just something to kind of distract me. So yeah, I think that's all I really use for techniques, and yeah, that's about it. I hope that helps a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I really do have high hopes for this year for me and for all of you. I kind of got off to a rocky start, but it's okay. I'm going to just think about the year ahead of me and remember that all the crazy stuff that happened in 2023 is now behind me and I'm ready to move forward. So I'm finally getting in that mindset and it's time to just go. Like, I need to just freaking pedal to the metal and just like live life and stop thinking about all the BS, because there's way too much of it to even be concerned, because it just drains me. It drains me. So yeah, I'm ready for it, and I hope you guys are too, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.